no break you in, then get us every day.
Copy myself. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real.
This feels weird. It's been a long time since I've filmed a video. My BMW S1000RR. The reason I have it pulled out here, I'm trying not to show like a bunch of my house or my address, but I haven't ridden this bike in like 3 or 4 weeks maybe. It's been a long time, so I figured I'd give you guys a cold start real quick, and then we're gonna go meet up with Steve and some people and ride. So gotta get the M screen. Yeah, all right. Honestly, I didn't even think it would start. It's been, like I said, it's been a couple weeks since I've started the bike. Oh, license plate mount. License plate light faulty. It's been acting up lately. It's up in the tail. We'll go to Shell real quick, get some gas. Probably gonna get a Red Bull, and then we're gonna go ride. It's so weird putting on all this stuff. Like I said, I haven't ridden in a couple weeks. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about this ride. A lot of stuff been going on, but for now, let's go. Let's see if we can remember how to ride. All my neighbors hate this bike. I wonder why. Oh, and I took the ND filter off for this ride because I think we're gonna be out past dark, and I want to test the settings of this DJI camera at night. This bike's insane. I should have probably brought my GSX-S out, but I've been riding that a lot more lately, and I just want to get on the S1K and just go. Like, I just want to go and ride. Oh, Steve's already here. I was gonna get a Red Bull. Steve's already partying. 93, baby. Nice camera. Nice MBT pants. We were just talking about copying people, and we're in the same clothes. You like the black better? Yeah, when I looked at the blue ones online, it was a little like too fake of a blue, you know? Should use my front brake though. I'm used to using just my rear brake on my GSX-S. That I forget how terrible the rear brake is on this bike, and I have to use my front brake on this bike. That bike looks good. It's still so crazy to me, even though I have an S1K, to see S1Ks out. Oh man, this bike. I love it. Oh, it's gonna take me a minute, especially after not riding for so long, to get back in the groove. But yeah, so Steve just messaged me and wanted to ride, so I guess we're gonna ride up to Lexington and ride with some people. So I figured I would take the time to tell you guys about what's been going on. That actually kind of hurt, turning around like that. So first thing, now that I just turned and hurt my back right there, I pulled my back the other day. So that's how you know I'm older than dirt apparently, because I pulled both sides of my back. I pulled my whole back, whatever, because I had a bucket for my dogs. It was a 5-gallon bucket that I put in like one of those sand buckets, and I filled the outside of it with concrete because one of my dogs would just knock it over all the time, and then they'd go all day without having any water. So fix that by creating a concrete housing around the 5-gallon bucket, so that way they couldn't knock it over. But in turn, that was about 180 pounds of concrete, I believe, 180 to 200 pounds of concrete, and I was moving it by myself, and so the bottom of it was wider than the top, so it was conical, and so when I went to push it over, you had to give it a little more oomph to get it to go. But anyway, while I was doing that, I don't know if it was because I was laughing or whatever, but I went to push it and couldn't get it over, and then I felt something pull in my back, and it hurt really bad. So for the past couple days, what's up, brothers? For the past couple days, I've been taking it really easy. I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital the morning after. Like, I could barely move. I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital, but I didn't have to. I just took it chill and laid on the couch, and it's a lot better now. Anyway, that's been happening, going on. I got a new dog, so maybe I'll put the picture of him up here. A lot of people that I work with and, you know, that are around me know that we had to put our one dog down. It just sucks, and I don't really want to talk about it, but we've been dealing with that. So we weren't going to get another dog because it just didn't seem right, and because it's only been like a month or a month and a half maybe since we put our other dog down. And so, but it kind of fell in our lap. He's Newfoundland, so he's going to get like 160, 170 pounds, and he's just an awesome dog. But the reason we picked him up was because he was initially paid for. The people ended up having a family emergency or something and couldn't pick him up, so they had one male left, which is what we wanted because our other dog's a female. He was also born on my fiance's birthday, so that just kind of sealed the deal for us. We were like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and that dog was just meant to be. So I pulled my back, got a new dog. What else? I think that's really it, but feels like there's a lot more going on than that for some reason. So I haven't been riding in a couple weeks. It's been crazy, but like this whole week I took off of work so I could be at home with the dog, so I could get him kind of potty trained and get him accustomed to being at the house and being outside and stuff. And now it's starting to get cool. Like, I think this week the highs are in the lower 80s, so we're gonna have to get out and do some riding, get some content to cover over the winter. Because I don't know how many of you guys live in Kentucky, but you really can't film Instagram, YouTube stuff in the summer, in the winter. They put all kinds of salt out on the roads, it snows, and you never know what it's gonna do, so it's just kind of hard. Oh, I love this bike, man. I needed this today. I've been in the house all week. This is so nice. I want to nail it, but there's too many cars out here, and I really don't think my tires are warm enough yet, and I'm really not trying to get a ticket. I don't know if you guys saw the last couple of videos, but in one of the last videos, one of the guys that we were riding with wrecked and tore his leg all up and had a bunch of stuff go on. So I'm in my Day and Easy boots, I got my gloves on, helmet, my MBT pants. You know, I should have my jacket on right now, but you know, we're not perfect. Nobody is. So that's why we're kind of just taking it chill. We're just gonna enjoy the ride and not do anything stupid or crazy. It smells like eggs out here. But I was saying all that to say, like, I'm wearing a lot more of my gear than I normally would, and because I was gonna just wear like some, you know, riding shoes, a pair of jeans that don't have aramid protection in them, and then like a t-shirt and a hoodie. And you know, I chose, because of recent events in the other videos, I chose to wear my boots and my pants. You know, I always wear my gloves and helmet no matter what, but I need to do better for sure about wearing all of my other gear. Oh, it's beautiful out. Hopefully this footage turns out okay. All I did was pull the ND filter off, so I have everything set up like my GoPro was, where when I take the ND filter off, it should auto adjust to everything. But I guess this is the test. We'll see. We'll see what the nighttime footage looks like. Man, it's beautiful out. I don't know how many other people we're meeting up here. All I hope is that I have enough time to drink a Red Bull. I'm getting tired, man. Having a new dog, like, and my fiance, like, she's awesome, but she always gets up with the dog. And you know, last night I tried to get up and take care of him, and you know, kind of try to do my part, especially since last night my back wasn't killing me. But like, it's crazy how tired you get waking up every couple of hours. It's crazy how tired you get waking up every couple hours like that. She does it all the time because she's awesome. You know, I don't know what my point is there. I'm just saying I'm a little tired, so I need a Red Bull. Ooh, neutral. I always hit the false neutrals on this bike. I'm not shoving my foot in there good enough. Pause. This is the first time I've been here since they have this all done. What is that? I want to touch it. You trying to stop me? Alright, so one of the guys who's going to meet us, I guess, decided not to come. Now we're going to meet up with somebody else. One of the other people that are supposed to come. I think Steve said 7:30, and it's now 7:40. Don't pay attention to my clock because I haven't switched it yet. But ooh, the pops on this bike, man. Ooh, I'm so freaking happy to be on this bike. I wonder if he wants to race. Oh, the front end came up on that one. Look how beautiful it is. Man, I hope my me pulling the ND filter off didn't distort the video in any way. It is so nice out. Man, that bike looks good. That all white is with the stickers grow, it's so, I don't even know, I can't even talk. It's growing on me. Like, if I didn't ride with Steve all the time, I probably wouldn't like the white one as much as I do. Pause. But because I see it all the time, it just continuously grows on me every time I see it. Oh, I put my helmet on crooked. My cheeks are all fucked up. This is the best part about having an S1K, I'm telling you. And I know cruise control isn't exclusive to the BMW, but I love it. Look at this. This is the best, man. Getting out with the homie and just riding around, man. I know I say it all the time, but like, I don't get to ride every day. So when I go 2 or 3 weeks without riding, or you know, a week or whatever, and I get back on the bike, I'm just so appreciative because this is genuinely what I love to do. I love to get on the bike and ride with people that I know, and you know, my family. You know, that's what I enjoy doing. That's my thing. You just can't beat it in my mind, but that's just me. Jordan's on the feed. That I'ma get your girl to reach that thing. Ah, the fanny pick. I missed my pistol because with my visor up like this, I could just pop my head and my visor would go down. There's Mike right there.